Once again, it is I, it's your boy, it's Capital. Every day, all day. Classic. I had to shout out my crew. I haven't shout out Classic in a minute. And I was recording, I think last week. Or I think early last week or late the week after. And I yelled out Classic in the recording, and I was like, dang, that felt weird. But we haven't really been as active as usual. But once again, I have returned with another video. I apologize for the hiatus. Shit's tough out here, B. Sorry for cussing if your children are watching this, but I feel they should, because this is another finance video. I'm back, y'all. Financial mindset. So kudos to you if you have been saving. Kudos to you if you have been budgeting. Kudos to you if you fell out of budget but got back on. And if you haven't got back on, I will give you your kudos when you do. Alright, so let's get to it. Panhandling. Remember my last video, I told you I was going to talk to y'all about panhandling. Whew. How do we begin? Let's begin with a story time. I am a Sherlock Holmes fanatic. If you ask me almost any question about Sherlock Holmes, 9 times out of 10, I will give you the answer. That's how much of a fan I am. Not important. What important is, the story that I'm going to tell you is Sir Conan Arthur Doyle's story from The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. In this story, there was a woman. She has a husband, she has kids. She lives in this big, beautiful house. It's like it is a mansion. She got servants, she got the whole nine. She's good. She's good. Like, no problems. But she does have a problem. Her problem is her husband. Every day, she kisses her husband goodbye, and she tends to the kids and stays at this beautiful, luxurious house. She doesn't know what her husband does at all. One day she tried to follow him. She knows she saw him, but he saw her, and he saw her see him, and he disappeared. So she's like, I don't know. I don't know what my husband does. I don't know if he's cheating. I don't know how anything. I don't know what he does every day when he leaves. So she hires Sherlock Holmes. You know, my boy. She hires my boy. And he's like, no problem, madame. I will take the case. So he takes the case, and he follows the guy. Now, in the midst of following this guy, he runs into this homeless dude, and he's like super dirty, and it's called the man with the crooked lip. So he got this crooked lip, and he sits outside of like this Wall Street lawyer firm building, and the people that come out of the building in the morning, or they go in the building in the morning, they come out at lunchtime, they go back in at lunchtime, and then they leave for the day in the evening. Every time they run past this guy, they give him money. Why? Well, he's homeless, so they probably feel bad for him, but they're not giving him money because he's homeless. You know, a lot of rich people don't even really like to bother. This is not a fact, this is my opinion. I feel like they don't like to see these things. They don't really bother. They're like, I don't have time for that. But this guy, this homeless man, is apparently knowledgeable. He recites poetry, and in facts, he gives knowledge. He spreads wisdom. And they find this very fascinating. Like, wow, how can this ill privileged man be so knowledgeable? So it's entertaining to them to where they say, hey, what's the word of the day? What's something you could spit? Like, what's something you could say? What's some poetry? Quote something from Washington, or anything. And this guy would do it, and they'll boom, boom, boom. They giving him money. This dude walking away with like bags every day. Well, come to find out that the woman's husband is that homeless dude. And Sherlock Holmes is like, yo, are you for real? Like, this is how you're taking care of your family? You come out here every morning bumming to live in a mansion. But the guy, this is what he said. My original job was a reporter. I'm a reporter for a newspaper company, and I had an article on the homeless. So, in order to write my article, I went into the world of the homeless. I dressed up as them and talked with the people, and in the midst of it, I saw that I was making way more money being homeless than I was a reporter. So I quit my job and I went to being on the streets, begging for money. So basically, let me wrap up the story, then let's get to the real talk. So basically, Sherlock Holmes made this man burn all his shit, come clean to his wife, and get a legitimate job. Like, man, you better go back to reporting, because now your wife know you a bum, bro. Anyway, the whole midst of the whole panhandling thing is there are a lot of homeless people out here, and they beg for money, they beg for help and whatever. But in reality, a lot of people, they running a game, bro. They running a game. They want like $1. And then imagine if you give them that $1, you're the 20th person that gave them $1 in that hour. They just made $20 an hour. Facts. I've seen articles where people from panhandling will make $40,000 to $100,000 a year just panhandling. If I'm not mistaken, I believe panhandling is illegal, because that's like, if you're making that much money from begging, the government's not having that. They want their cut, but you're not giving it because it's untraceable. You're making all this money under the table. It's just as bad as drug dealing. See, this person trying to cut me, my bad. It's just as bad as drug dealing, I remember in middle school, this dude will go around asking remember when we used to have them vending machines, and you'd be like, hey man, I just need $0.25. But you give them the $0.25, they run straight to that vending machine to get that honey bun for the morning, or whatever, right? And then you got some people that's like, yo man, you got $1, you got $1, you got $1, you go here. I seen this dude pull out a wad of money and added $1 to that wad of money and asked another person if he had $1. When I was younger, I didn't know that was panhandling. You go to a gas station and someone says, hey man, I have no gas, you think you can give me like a gallon? Imagine being at a gas station asking everybody that comes by to give you a gallon. By the end of the day, you have a full tank. You are riding Houston streets on free gas. That's panhandling. This shit is real. Now, why am I speaking about it? Because I have a thing about emotion. I hate when people use emotions against me. It really like irritates me to the point where I would rather hit you in your face than trying to make me feel a way I don't want to feel. I bring up emotion because a lot of times when these people come, they have a story. They have their kids in the car. Oh, I got my kids in the car. Man, you know, can you get food or at least get for my dog? You know, this, and then what do you think? You be like, oh man, I can't let the kids starve. And then the kids are right there playing the game. Oh, mom, did you get it? Is he helping us? It's like, yo, man, I promise to God I'll let you and your kids starve trying to run a scam on me. I'm working hard out here. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. And then you want to take the little money I need because I got freaking car notes, light bills, I got school debt, you know what I'm saying? And then you over here trying to make me give you like, oh man, I just need like $1, brother. I was like, this nigga, I got $5 for gas. I need to get home. I can't help you. And not to say that I won't help nobody, you know, but if you watch one of my early videos, I always talk about helping people. I would never tell anybody not to help another individual. I feel like as people, you know, we don't have to be these huge humanitarians, but we can be a light to other people. We can be something for just a moment, just to help you in the moment. But I cannot be your benefactor. Like, hell no. You eventually need to take my help, get yourself out of the hole, and then carry yourself on. And what they do is they keep coming to you for them to, like, you're their escape every time they're in a hole. No, I'm not. This is one of the reasons why I'm not big on helping people. But if you want to help someone, help them. But I give stipulations on it. One, I never hand nobody cash. I would never hand you cash. No, I'm not doing it. Oh man, I need my light bill. How much is it? $2.50. All right, man, let's call the company. I'll pay for. No, just give me the cash, brother. We gonna call the company. I'll pay the light bill to help you out, because they're not gonna pay that light bill, or they're probably gonna put a portion of it towards the light bill, and then go trick on somebody else with the rest of the money, or go buy some unnecessary shit. That's, you know, why would I give you cash when you surely show that you have no responsibility financially? And then I am giving you cash just so you could fuck that off too. Excuse me for cussing. I'm really trying not to cuss in these videos. But watch out for these people that beg. I'm not saying don't help them. You know, if I could, I would love to build a facility. I even had a thought about building a facility to help the homeless, and took it to another level. But at the same time, when we get a certain age, we're kind of fixed in a certain way. You know, I'd rather take this energy and put it on the youth. I'd rather have something to help the youth, because they're still young. They're still highly impressionable. And it's like, if we can grab them early and give them the good traits, the good quality, the good tools, the mindset, imagine what our future would be. Everybody over like 28 is lost, man. They're already who they are. They are defined as the person they are. So if you're homeless out here begging for money, bumming off your mom, you know, doing whatever, I can't sit here and talk to you to be a better person. You already set in stone. You're already set as who you are. So when you come across people that are panhandling, I'm not saying don't help anybody, because I don't know who's panhandling, but I do know situations. If someone's asking for gas, bruh, how'd you get here? No gas. If I hear another, man, I'm not from here, I trying to catch the bus back home, man, get out my face. I've been hearing that since I was in the 12th grade, you know. I'm like, dang, this is a common story. You know, I even seen a dude that said that he met a kid, gave him this sob story about the bus. He gave him $10. Go buy your bus ticket, get you something to eat. I hope you get home, young brother. Next week, he saw the same kid. The kid came up to him and pitched him the exact same story. The man was livid. He blasted his ass on Facebook. Damn, I cussed. I'm sorry. He blasted him on Facebook and said, do not give this kid no money. He's running a scam. He's taking people's money. He spit me the same story. He didn't even recognize me. I gave him $10. I went to the gas station, put gas in my tank. I gave him half my money. I put half in my gas tank. I gave him the other 10. And now he's here asking me for more money. You should have went home with the money what I gave you. He felt betrayed. He was like, damn, bro, I'm here trying to help you and you running a scam on me. You know? People that say, hey, can you give me something to eat? Or something to drink? I'll do that. I've done that. I was at McDonald's and I hate McDonald's. I'm sorry. They're trash. But I went to McDonald's and I was with my boy G. I was like, yo, G, man, I don't know why I'm eating at McDonald's. Jack in the Box is across the street. I'll go to Jack in the Box all day. But I don't know why I'm at McDonald's. And I bought two double cheeseburgers. And I said, why am I buying this? I was like, yo, why am I buying these 2 double cheeseburgers? You know? And I told myself, I said, you know what? I'm just going to eat one and I'm going to throw away the other. I told this to myself. I'm going to eat one and I'm going to throw away the other. Then I walk out the Walmart. Yeah, it's a McDonald's at a Walmart. Okay, anyway. I walk out the Walmart and this guy goes, man, I'm really not trying to bother you. I said, dude, I'm not trying to hear nothing you have to say. He's like, I understand. I'm just really hungry. I'm just trying to eat something for the night. And I was like, yo, this burger's for you. I bought this for you, bro. You know, I feel like in some ways, some instances, because I am a Christian, I do believe like God uses us. And sometimes, even to this day, there's times I don't listen or pay attention. But I felt like at that moment, God was trying to take care of this man that night. That's me. Some people might feel like, oh, you crazy. Hey, we all have our faith. We all have our beliefs. So I feel like, yo, if I'm doing something like this and it's like, I don't want this, I don't know why I'm doing this, that's God working through me. So I said, bro, I bought this burger for you. Have a good night. He said, oh, wow, thank you, bro. Just take the burger, man. I don't need praise. Just take the burger, you know? And he went about his way. I had another guy. I'm walking to Randall's. I like to get snacks before I go to work. I said, man, let me get some snacks, man. And I went into Randall's, and this guy came, and he was like, what did he say to me? He said, hey, man, it's really hot out here. You think you get me something to drink? And I was like, oh, bruh, I ain't got time today. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just really, really thirsty. I said, okay, check this out, man. I'm actually here to get some snacks. What do you want to drink? I'll go buy you a drink. He's like, oh, nah, man, just give me the money. You ain't about it. Get the fuck out of my face. You ain't about it. You ain't about it, bro. Because now you asking for the money. First you asking for a drink. Now you asking for money. Get out of my face. You're panhandler. You know, it's how you assess the situation. I could be wrong in all those situations, but there's certain things I will not tolerate as a person. And thus, that's them. So if you're going to help these people, I think I did this video a little longer than expected. But if you're going to help people on the streets, praise you for having a great heart. But look out for your own well-being too. It's a hustle out here. Everything is a hustle. Your phone company is a hustle. What else is a hustle? Your light bill is a hustle. Your water bill is a hustle. The car you bought your dealership is a hustle. Your job is a hustle. Everything is a hustle. So why you feel like these people in the streets ain't hustling you too? You know, they'll come out trying to be funny, nice. You know, they probably do a little trick or something. They'll probably try to have small conversation with you and then get real cool. And it's, oh, well, it was nice talking to you. Just go, oh, hey, I don't mean to bother you, but you think you can help me out? And then you feel like, well, I just had this great conversation with this person. Yeah, let me give him something. Like, no, bro, I'm not giving you nothing. Oh, before I dip, last thing. Also, with helping people, do not support a habit that you do not have. I'm going to repeat this again and then I'll explain or expound. Do not support a habit that you do not have. Prime example, I come across a lot of people that smoke. I do not smoke. I do not smoke at all. Why would I buy cigarettes for you if I don't buy cigarettes for myself? It's just a question. Usually I get like some cuss words back or something like that. I'm like, it's just a question. I don't smoke, so why would I buy cigarettes for you? I can't support a habit. I can't support your habit if I don't have that habit. You know, I drink. So if you were like, look, man, I'm trying to get me a Bud Light. Hey, bro, get your Bud Light, bro. Enjoy your evening. I know what that Bud Light is gonna do for you because it does it for me. Well, not Bud Light. That I don't drink Bud Light, but you know what I mean. Like having a little. I get off work, I have me a short glass of whiskey. That'll be my glass for the night, and I'll play video games all night, and that'll be like the best evening, you know. So I get it, but smoking, I don't get smoking, and I don't want to get it. I don't have empathy for it. If you can't afford your own cigarettes, you shouldn't be smoking. Facts. So that ends my video on panhandling. Please, please, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share this video. I feel like videos like this is knowledgeable. You know, I want to give more financial information to help just the average person. I want this to be one of many outlets out there that people have to better their financial income in any way. So panhandling, watch out from, they out here be. I'm out. It's capital.